Hello everyone, this is Steven2000 here, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So if you guys remember from the last episode, we finished up Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back to 100% completion. So far, we finished Crash Bandicoot at 100% completion. Still have not done Stormy since the DLC is kind of uninstalled at the moment. Do have it bought, but I'll re-download once I get everything back, you know. And we've also completed Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back at 100% completion. So now all there is left to do is...
It's Crash Bandicoot
to do Crash Bandicoot Warped at 105% completion this time. Because that was actually the completion limit that you could go with on the original PlayStation 1 when you played this. You actually could go up to 105% completion. It's just you needed to get all 30 not platinum relics, but you need to get all 30 relics and make sure none of them are sapphires. Because there's sapphire, gold, and then platinum, which is the best. Gold is the second, and sapphire is the worst. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into Crash Bandicoot Warped, or known as Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Let's go. It's okay while this is loading up. Anyways, yeah, going into Crash Bandicoot Warped on the Insane Trilogy here. Okay, here we go.
free at last. Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come. None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right. After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Okay, that was a long intro cutscene, longer than the first, longer than the second too as well, for here on the third game, Crash Bandicoot Warped, or Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. But as you can see, this time we're going to do it differently. If you guys remember the Let's Play on Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped on the PlayStation 1, I made it through, and also while completing the game along the way and doing the levels regularly, I was also getting the relics along the way, which should not have been done, because if you do that, you're most likely not going to get a good enough relic. And it was, as you can see, same thing, but this time right off the bat. Here in the third game also, by the way, also showed that she was doing a time machine from this game going back to the first and second game. As you can see, picture or place from the second game and a place, which is the Wumpa Islands from the first game. But anyways, go over to her this time. You can actually get her at the beginning of Crash Bandicoot Warped. However, in the first and second, you had to beat the first boss, then you could play as her. But in this, you could play as her right off the bat, because when she came out in this game, is when she became a playable character. It was also in the original. But anyways, we're going over here. We're gonna go into Toad Village and get a cutscene while jumping in, like we did on the PS1.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Okay, yeah, same thing you said to me when I played the PlayStation 1. Clear 4K HD remake. Pretty good job. Glitchy. They do send an update to the game, and you just update your Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, and then everything will be okay, you know. So okay, it's pretty simple. Yes, same controls compared to the second. Functions are the same because they made everything mutually function the same throughout all three games because it's the Insane Trilogy. However, it's been different on all three of the original PlayStation ones. Because, hey, they were making it, like, it was just becoming a new thing back then. From Naughty Dog. But this is created by Activision, Vicarious Visions. Original creators were Naughty Dog and Universal Studios. Universal Studios is kind of the ones who screwed up everything. But anyways, going on through, yes, same thing. You could do the slide spin. Also, there's this thing called the Hob sliding. I believe you could do in the updated version, though, of the game. But it's like a strange glitch, but anyways, Knights, kind of like Season 2 previous theme of Fortnite, Season 2, where it was themed at medieval knights, even though there was like literally 4 knight skins, or 3 knight skins, but anyways, let's go ahead and just go on through this. Okay, got an achievement once again, because, hey, kind of registers it as me the first time playing through this, because I have my PS4 wiped. But it's okay, it's all good. All my stuff is safe on my PlayStation Network account. Still online. Online data, you know. Okay, sorry about the coughing in the background. It's really nothing I can do about it. Because my dad likes to screw up his lungs pretty bad with smoking cigarettes. That's what my dad does. Me, I'm never going to get into that, so you guys don't have to worry about me. About me later on having problems breathing and coughing. As a matter of fact, if I take a dose of this stuff, I might possibly die because of my condition. But anyways, let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on this. Anyways, same thing in the third game. The hitboxes are messed up. Like I'm saying, throughout all 3 games, there's like a messed up hitbox or something somewhere in the game. Okay, alright. Got the gem, got all the boxes, got the crystal. Same thing with as such as we had to do with the second game, is we do have to get the crystal while going through the level. However, if you guys remember in the original Let's Play for PS1, I went back to the level straight away and got the relic, but I'm not doing it this time. I'm actually just straight up going on through. And the time when I will, like, okay, there's something to explain. The power-ups originally originated from Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. There's 5 power-ups. See, the first one I think will be Super Slam. The next one will be Double Jump. Third one will be Tornado Spin. Fourth one, Bazooka. Does not really make sense. Not really a power-up when you kind of think about it. And then the running power-up as soon as you defeat the final boss. And that running power-up is what you use to go back into these levels then to get those things that are the relics. You can see in the top left there's that blue plus relic or amulet looking thing. That's the relic. Then that's the sapphire one. The sapphire is the blue one, the first one expected to get if you're not good at getting relics, or the second one, the golden relic, or the third one, platinum, that just looks silvery and white looking. They have a more better look to them in the Insane Trilogy. But let's go into Under Pressure. Next level, yes, because how we're going to do it this time is we're going to run through the whole game, try to get as many gems and as much as we can get completed without having to get any relics. And as soon as we defeat the final boss, we're going back and getting the relics then. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'll bother getting the relics on screen. I think I might just do it in my own time, honestly. To be honest with you, I might just do it in my own time, or if I would just record video by video of completing a whole world, a whole section of me getting all relics, platinum or gold, preferably gold, because I mean, sure, if I get lucky, I could get platinum. Anyways, okay. Alright, we're making it through, and also be wary of the sharks. Yes, you can spin. Pressing X over and over will allow you to flap your flippers, and then press the square button to spin. Simple as that, simple controls. It used to have been a little bit buggy in the original. It's a little bit better in this Insane Trilogy, to be honest with you. There's some things that I like that was improved in the Insane Trilogy compared to the original. Because there is actually some few things that I like that was improved in the Insane Trilogy, apart from the originals. In the originals, there were some things that I absolutely hate, but were fixed in this Insane Trilogy. There were some things that were also changed in the Insane Trilogy that kind of upsets me compared to the original. But however, it's not like I'm going to be playing this game forever and all the time. Actually, this might be probably the last time I'll be playing this game ever, just to play it on YouTube. Other than that, also, by the way, I got a slight headache, but don't wanna. Okay, we gotta get ourselves killed because I messed up. By the way, okay, how did that not kill me? And I don't think I could die now. Pretty much, I think I kind of screwed myself over. Maybe. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if it's possible for me to slip on past. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, well, Crash Bandicoot, if you're watching this, I guess you go do another timestamp like you did in that one video where I tried killing myself. And you said it was just the fact that you liked how I could kill myself. Still, it's very strange. Like, I die, like, in video games, certain games like this, it's sort of like I want to kill myself, but some reason the game won't let me at that point. But there's also moments where I don't want to get myself killed, and then I just get myself killed. And it's just like, man, things go against me when it's on camera. It also sometimes happens off camera too. Okay, we gotta be careful. Okay, because yeah, you need this machine to break through the coils, and it can also break that. But once you go through these spaces, then yeah, the machinery kind of just breaks. If you guys remember, I used to like the original Let's Play on the PS1. I was getting the relics along the way, but we won't be doing that. We will be playing and try to get as much as completed as possible, and try to get as many gems that I can get without even have to get a single relic. And then as soon as I defeat the final boss, that will not be the end of the series. Then I'll have to like backtrack and get all the relics. But believe it or not, you know, I've just decided I'm not gonna show myself getting the relics on camera, because you wanna know what? I think it's like after I end a certain video, I'll just go ahead and just be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna get all the relics in my own time, because I do not want to record it all of them, getting them off camera. Because on this Insane Trilogy, it's kind of a bit harder in a way when you think about the messed up hitbox and control functions compared to the original. The reason why I was able to do it in the original to get the relics along the way is because it was functional, but in this, it's kind of like, and also the fact that I still cannot edit my videos for now. Because I also just let you guys know, I know what Share Factory is on PlayStation 4. I believe it also requires you to use the internet just to use that. So yeah, also another reason why I cannot edit my videos, because I do not get internet. Also, by the way, Victory Dance, it's also made it into this game. Also, I'm gonna probably do the same dealio with the switching characters thing. Okay, by the way, in this game, it's gonna have to force me to play as Coco sometimes anyways. Crash will just face plant and then send in the other character. There's a speedrun tactic where you can switch out characters whilst going into the portal, so it doesn't end up doing that little animation of switching out. Hold run for top speed. Control suffers though. Same thing with the polar bear level. Same thing goes with this, but except you could constantly boost by holding R1 or circle, or R2 as well. Also, it's not really needed since we're not doing a relic run, since I'm telling you guys, I've already shown you how to get the relics on the PS1, so you guys could, okay, I missed the box right off the bat, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. No checkpoint. Also, the worst thing I hate is at least Fortnite, it's pretty fast with showing your death, and then it allows you just to exit out of the match. I like that. And also with this, shows the longest death cutscene ever, like when you die. quite annoying. It's like it's thinking that as if I have all the time in the world. But no, not for everyone, not for everyone. Any other such case. Not everyone has all the time in the world, you know. And Activision's gotta get that straight. I should have jumped higher in that. Like I'm telling you guys, the jumping is bugged compared to the original. Then again, the original was a bit funky as well. Some hit. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm holding the jump button and it is not jumping. And already, starting out in the third game, getting a bit salty. It's like you have to straight up hold the dash if you want to even jump high. If you're going right out of a dash and trying to jump, you do not get that much jump boost. Also, yes, Aku masks can spare you in this level, but however I used it up from falling over the edge apparently. Guess that's how I lose my mask. By the way, in these levels, it's always possible to get all the boxes. There's also a glitch in this Insane Trilogy. Unlike the original, you're able to like go along this path without, oh, what's this tiger's name? His name's Pura. Yeah, that's this tiger's name that I'm riding. I'm riding on the wall of China. It's sure it makes a logical sense. Why would we be here? Also, I guess it's kind of about going back in time, so this makes a little bit of sense. I don't know what Naughty Dog was going with, since this, after all, this is going based off of what Naughty Dog made and just basically making the same thing but 4K HD. And by the way, the goal to exiting these levels here in Crash Bandicoot Warped is to exit through a portal, a time portal, time hole, warp hole, I don't know. It's called the Time Twister, by the way. This whole big machinery, it's like a whole big machinery out in the ocean that we're standing on, or the characters are standing on. Because if you look in the background off this thing, it's like, it looks like water, looks like the ocean. Also clouds in the background, like fog or something. Also, we'll just skip the victory dance. Okay, going to Boneyard.
Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crashed!
Okay, so we got a cutscene from a character that we remember from the original. And it was, by the way, my parents bothered me. I don't know why. But anyways, by the way, that was Tiny the Tiger. He was from the second. And he looks, I would say, possibly more better looking in here than the Insane Trilogy. Well, obviously, because one, it's a remake, right? Don't know why it's showing me the controls on the left side. Showing like the buttons and controls of what they do. Yeah, I know. Press triangle for inventory. Also, I think I am able to get all the boxes in this level this time around, but I'm not able to get a certain gem, because I need a gem to go along a gem path. I mean, the thing is, though, you're actually able to get kind of like all of the color gems there is to get, except for one gem, because without getting any relics, you could get basically 4 of the color gems, but there'd be 1 gem that you cannot get, which is the yellow gem, but all the other color gems you are able to get. Okay, so... anyways, okay, yeah, anyways, so probably after this level I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, so hopefully it won't be too long. Also, by the way, I wasn't able to upload all the videos. As a matter of fact, the previous video you might have saw I just uploaded it today if you're watching this now, also well after watching the other video. Yes, because one yesterday I kind of, that video that was like the last part to Crash 2, moving on into this, kind of uploaded one video too many. I'm trying to, the reason I'm uploading so many videos a day, like 4 or 5 or something like that crazy. By the way, bonus rounds are a thing in this course. Obviously it becomes canon throughout the whole entire Crash Bandicoot series leading up to this, you know, for like all the other games are like, it doesn't really follow the original formula. By the way, sister's trying to bother me while recording a video. It's one thing she does not get through her head is I do not have the power to edit my videos. I can't edit any videos right now. This is kind of like an untouched, just basically basic recorded video with commentary. Even though the video, at least what I am glad about, is what the PlayStation 4 does for me with the capture feature that's inbuilt in it. By double pressing the share button. You can record depending on how you have it set up for it. You can just straight up record, and if you have something like a mic like I have hooked up to the PS4 controller or hooked up to the PS4 itself, you can like basically record, and it records in 720p HD. That's like the highest I know it can record, is 720p HD, which is probably what this video that you're watching it at this moment, or lower depending on how good your internet is and how good your device can withstand it. I know there's some videos that reaches like 1440 PHD. I've saw that before. Okay, well, hold on after I end this video. Okay, sorry, excuse the noise in the background. Don't know why they have to do this right when I'm making a video. Okay, got the gem. Excuse the noise in the background, and finishing the level. Not sure if I'm gonna get a cutscene. Hopefully not, because otherwise that'd be the worst timing. Because my parents hate me. They do, I swear, when they do this to in my videos. But sorry, excuse the noise in the background. Sorry if you couldn't really understand, but yeah, they just don't care about what I do in my videos. Okay, anyways, got the crystal, got the gem. We're gonna go and end the video here. So, alright, give this video a like if you want. Don't forget to comment on down below whatever you want, basically in any videos if you want, as long as it's not abusive or abuses any or provokes any threats to me or something. But anyways, like I'm saying, comment anything as long as it's not to me. But anyways, like I said, give this video a like if you want, and don't forget to subscribe today if you're new and if you enjoy this content. Anyways, I guess that is all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day.